in the same question about Harsh, where Harsh had walked 20 kilometers and we had seen that he does some work. So in the last video I had shown you that Harsh did apply a force because he had to counter friction and all that. But some of you also had mentioned that maybe Harsh did not walk the 20 kilometers in a straight line. So one option could be Harsh could be walking in 20 kilometers in that direction and he walked in a straight line, and therefore the distance he covers is equal to his displacement, and in that case he has a displacement of 20 kilometers. But what if Harsh goes 10 kilometers in that direction and then turns back, so 10 kilometers in that direction, turns back and then 10 kilometers back, and he ends up just where he started. So maybe he starts at this place, goes 10 kilometers in that direction and comes back 10 kilometers, and then his displacement would be 0. So then his total work done should be 5 newtons into 0, which is 0. So is it right to say that Harsh did no work? Well, not really. Why? Let us understand. So let's look at the case, because first of all it seems very counterintuitive for us, because how does direction make any difference? Going 20 kilometers in a straight line or going 10 kilometers in that direction and then 10 kilometers in this direction? How are the two cases so different so as to call one 0 work and the other one a work where 1 lakh joules of work has been done? So how can we have so much difference? So let's look at this. So let us look at first the case when Harsh goes 10 kilometers in this direction. So when he goes in this direction 10 kilometers, the work he does is 10 kilometers, which is 10,000 meters into 5 Newton, if he applies a constant force of 5 newtons to work. So that would be 5 into 10,000, which is 50,000. So he does a work of 50,000 joules while going from there to here. Now once he's reached here, he has done a work of 50,000 joules. Now on the way back, he again moves 10 kilometers, 10,000 meters, and applies a force of 5 newtons. So even here, if we multiply, we get a work of 50,000 joules. And the point with work is that work is a scalar quantity, because it does not make sense to say I did a work of 10 joules in this direction, right? So the direction of force has a meaning, the direction of displacement also has a meaning. So he moved in that direction, I applied a force of 5 newtons in that direction. The two statements have perfect meanings, but the statement I did 10 joules of work in this direction make no sense, because work should be just work. How does direction make any difference? So in this present case of Harsh, he did some work while going to this place, and then while coming back from that place he again did some work which was 50,000 joules. So what we can do is, to find the total work done by Harsh, we can actually add the two quantities. So 50,000 one way plus 50,000 the other way, and what we get is 50,000 plus 50,000, 1 lakh joules. So in such cases, when the person goes and when the displacement seems to be 0, it is better to not look at the displacement as a whole. So as a whole, where you get simply 0 displacement, but it is easier to look at the whole situation in steps. So here what we did was, we first found the work done while going from this place to that place which was 10 kilometers away, and we found the work done which was 50,000 joules, and then we calculated the work done as Harsh came back to this place, and that was again 50,000 joules, and then we simply added those two values to get 1 lakh joules. So that is how you should do. And even in cases when, for example, somebody is moving in a circular path, what you can do is you can break that circular path into smaller sections and then find the work done in those sections. Obviously, the more number of sections that you take, you'll get a better approximation of the total work done. But obviously it won't be right to say, so if somebody goes in a circular path and comes back to the same place, it won't be right to say that he did no work, because obviously he has done a lot of work, right? He has exerted himself and he's covered a lot of distance. So it is better to look at whole situation in steps and get a better understanding of the same. So now I believe you are in a better position to answer the same question.